Bron Breakker likes to name. Corbin's a little bit on the fence. We are going with Wolf Dogs, right? Is that what we're going with, Wolf Dogs?
I'm going with it, and I think Corbin will be fine with it if he leaves here tonight with tag team gold.
That's a great point. Winning cures everything, right?
It sure does.
Well, we're going to start off Tony D'Angelo, Bron Breakker, and you have to like the champions. They were ready to throw down last week here on NXT.
You've watched the family at any point during their careers in NXT. You should not be surprised. You may not love their antics, but they are always game for a fight.
Have to believe that Chase U is watching this matchup very closely. Handed Rizzo a heavy envelope earlier tonight as Bron Breakker just rolls right over Tony D'Angelo and not even blinking. Bron Breakker's been in these big matches. He's been at the main event of Stand and Deliver. He's won the NXT Championship. He's not gonna flinch in this situation.
And for as rocky as their partnership has been at times, let's not understate the value of the knowledge that Baron Corbin has imparted on Bron Breakker. His 12 years of WWE experience. I guarantee you, Bron, being a student of the game, has soaked it up.
Well, answering right back was the Don. And for the Don, for the underboss who just checked into the matchup, is this their toughest test in your opinion as the title holders here in NXT? Look at the combination offense. Big slam from the Don. Underboss into the cover hook of the leg to retain. Bron kicks out.
I'm going to say so. You know, on the surface, you look at Corbin and Breakker, obviously they haven't spent that much time as a tag team, but their collective resumes are what make them such a threat, and in my opinion, the biggest threat to the champs.
Bron now making his way back over and tagging in Baron Corbin for the first time in this matchup. Corbin brought up a great point earlier. Is Bron going to be distracted by personal dealings in this matchup? He's got a lot going on with SmackDown, with Raw, with Red, with Blue. What a right hand from the former Golden Glover.
A lot of trauma going on for the jaw of Stacks, but to your point, I think Corbin, it goes back to, what he's been able to advise Bron with. Corbin has been through those situations, moving to different brands, negotiating with general managers. So I'm sure he's been able to kind of temper Bron's emotions and keep him focused on the task at hand.
Double suplex wiping out Corbin. I want to go back a moment ago to what we just saw Stacks with that uppercut. It almost looked like he was able to connect into the ribs, into the chest of Baron Corbin and knock the air, knock the wind out of him, opposed to a typical uppercut under the jaw.
And that could be a developing story the more this match goes on. We'll have to keep an eye on Baron Corbin and his ability to move throughout this match.
The family turning things around in this matchup, though. The champions are the ones standing. The challengers right now are reeling. And one thing that can be said about the champions, they're not complacent. They're ready for a fight anytime, and it's starting to break down into a hockey fight from the Don.
The benefit of being a long-term team like Stacks and Tony D is that you know where your partner's at. You don't have to communicate. It's almost like a telepathic.
Well, a tag was made. Bron Breakker is legal. The Don just got dropped. Stacks coming back in after he was just dropped a little cheap shot looking for a tornado DDT, which connected. But there's Bron Breakker waiting in the wings to overpower Stacks Lorenzo. And like a wrecking ball, Bron Breakker steps right into the ring, just got caught. Sit down powerbomb, all four men down. Don't miss a second of the action. Our picture break. Tag team titles on the line. As you witnessed throughout the commercial break, this has been an evenly contested tag team championship main event. The champions, the family, taking on the winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, who earned this opportunity by winning the Dusty Cup, have brought it now into this main event matchup, not wanting to wait, wanting to get the job done, which is why we're having the matchup here tonight. And Deep Six! Is it enough for the first title in 6 years? And it was not for Baron Corbin. Stacks just able to kick out, and Baron Corbin returned with unfinished business. As we see, Deep Six hit perfectly. Won the Dusty Cup after making it to the finals in 2015. Now looking for his first taste of gold in NXT.
But this is also a man who's been a king of the ring.
Yep.
He's been a United States champion.
Yep.
Money in the bank. So after that 6-year drought, when you've had that taste of gold, you've been on top. You yearn for it. And after 6 years, Baron Corbin is going to do whatever it humanly takes to experience that again.
If memory suits me correctly, when he left NXT, he debuted at WrestleMania and won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. And Stacks right now not caring about the past, he's caring about the present, which could carry into his future. Titles on the line, and right now, turning point of the matchup. Who can find their corner first? Here comes Breakker. Here comes the Don.
It's the Don now cleaning house. Downing Breakker, downing Corbin.
Belly to belly wasn't perfect, but it was effective this time, just tossing around Bron Breakker. Breakker, Corbin said they were on the hunt tonight. Well, it's the family who was prepared. Oh! Shot to the Adam's apple will stop anybody. And look at Bron Breakker. Flying! Got caught!
Lee Moly.
Spine tingling, spine buster from the Don.
This is a champion's mindset, a champion's performance on display right now from Tony D.
We've seen the loyalty of Stacks on display, and we've seen this in the past. Stacks risking it all for the family. And look who is the only one standing right now. Bam! It's Tony D'Angelo. After offense, after counters, after using his own partner as a weapon, tag was made. Corbin is out. Bron right now on Dream Street. 2 for 1. Champions now looking to put away the challengers to retain the NXT Tag Team titles, and kicking out at 2. Bron Breakker. And we talk about being there, we talk about deep waters. Stacks and the Don, they've been in these deep waters of matchups before.
These two are not fazed by the pressure of this moment, but neither should Bron Breakker be. Oh, case of point.
Big knee under the jaw. Stacks is rocked. So's Breakker. Stacks right now on Dream Street. Bron, presence of mind to make the tag, and in comes Corbin, looking to burn down the ship of the family.
Corbin, wobbly legs and all. Bron Breakker to add more punishment.
Nice cutter into the cover. Is this enough for the titles? And no! Oh my, that was close.
Oh man.
This is our main event, the NXT Tag Team titles on the line. The champions, the family, D'Angelo and Stacks, taking on the challengers, the winners of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, Baron Corbin, Bron Breakker. An unlikely alliance which has formed, which has molded, which has gelled possibly into the next Tag Team champions.
You're seeing competition at its finest between two proud teams.
Stacks goes up, goes over, near fall. And Stacks wisely making the tag over to the Don charging right in, and he just got dropped by Bron. Or excuse me, Baron, as Bron barking, reaching out, making the tag.
This match quickly turning into advantage. Wolf Dogs!
You gotta be kidding me. Look at the power, into the cover. It's Stacks saves the matchup for his team.
Clutch interference by Stacks.
Look, when you talk, Corbin truly wipes out
everywhere.
Everybody, bodies hitting the floor.
Let's go.
NXT Universe on their feet. NXT Tag Team titles on the line. Will be the first one to get to their feet. It appears it was the Don.
Nasty shot by Tony D. Oh, goodness.
Baron might be done. Bron now. Power on display. And now it's 2-on-1. The family. The family. I thought Corbin might be done.
Breakker's got to be done.
I thought Corbin was done. As you mentioned, Breakker might be done to retain. Don into the cover. And somehow, that's the passion of a man who hasn't had a damn title in 6 years. He wants it, he can feel it. But look at Stacks up to drop Corbin.
But how long now? How long will it be until the family retains? Because Corbin's in terrible shape. Breakker's hurt. Stacks and Tony D on the offense.
Corbin, the veteran, hanging on. It is 2-on-1 as D'Angelo just gets dropped for a moment, but there's Stacks right from behind. Again, looking for that tornado DDT. Didn't connect. Coming in. And end of days! The end of days! Is that the end of the round? There's the Don. Taking out Corbin from Bron. In perfect position. Stacks is rocked. Breakker looking for the spear! celebration begins for the Wolf Dogs.
Can you believe it? Baron Corbin, Braun Breaker, your new NXT Tag Team Champions.